Alright, are we live? Are we live, my friends? How we looking? We looking okay? I think so. Alright, pardon me, chat. Yeah, I had a bit of, I had some minor technical difficulties getting Dragon Age Origins to be recognized by OBS. It's normally, normally do it through, like, the game capture, but it wasn't really cooperating with me, so I was like, alright, well, what else can I do? So, just did, like, a window capture instead. Even windowed mode, it usually captures it with the game capture function, so I don't know what's going on, but at least we got it going here. Yeah, I've also been catching up on sleep lately, I won't lie, but so my start times have been a little bit later. I think I should have to change my audio over. Oh, no, it is over, okay. So that's the last thing I usually gotta check is make sure my audio is coming through my headset and not my computer speakers. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and run that first ad break early here. Because I'm just gonna kind of be assessing the situation and figuring out where we're at, so... Alright, so yeah, so I'm just gonna let that run while we get situated and assess the situation. Alright. Let's... Okay, let's take a look at the journal. Get some stuff on the changers board we could do. Docs 1. Corpse Gall, don't I have a bunch? Well, I thought I had some, but... Alright, where's Owen? I know he was looking for the fate of his... Gotta see if I can find her. Or see if I can find him. Eee. Yeah, see if I can find him.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. We harm no one, I assure you, and we enforce the Chantry's laws among ourselves. All we seek is a life outside of the Templar's shadow. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet.
Huh.
Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Hey. Okay. That's cool. There's like a toggle. Codex. Key required. Oh. Oh. So I suppose maybe I could lockpick, but I guess not. Yeah, she probably did. Yeah, maybe he's, Ooh. Hi!
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I don't know what I just completed, but okay.
It is...
What do you need?
I was on the book, but... Oh. Pile of stuff. I still gotta find Owen. Ooh. Chantry calendar.
I shall do it.
Whoa! And get her more stuff. Ooh. My company's not good enough. Yeah, let's give her... Yeah, gotta find out where Owen is. May have to run around to find him. Otherwise, I can just tab over.
Very well.
That's the smithy, isn't it? Yeah.
They told me you've been back
Oh,
to
yeah.
the castle. That everything's under control, but Felena still hasn't come back to me. Does that mean
Yeah, she's dead.
I see.
I'm sorry, bud.
Well, I guess that about does it then. If you'll excuse me, I need some privacy. Come back later if you wish.
Alright. Cool. Back out we go. See what else we can work on. Yeah. And then the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Oh, I can do that just from here. Cool. Nice.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Uh-oh.
I shall do it.
Oh, that was an ambush.
More enemies ahead.
Oh god, this is gonna be a pain. This is a freaking ambush. Can't click on this guy, come on. He's hiding behind a death root, that's why I can't get him. There we go. Alright, got him. Oh wow, they're all down already? Oh, and so am I. So I can't just go back? Alright, so I guess I gotta figure out how I'm gonna deal with an ambush. Wow, someone's already dead? Wow, they are all dead? Wow, I literally cannot do anything. And I can't just leave? Come on. Drink it! Wow, what is going on?
Very well.
I don't want to be brought to your place. Everybody's gonna freaking die. Faster than I can kill them. Hey, Caleb! Sorry, I see that you followed.
More enemies ahead!
Are you gonna drink it or what?
I shall do that.
Wow, that's a freaking ambush. If I've ever seen one. Jeez. Took like 3 or 4 attempts to get through that. At least I got somewhere to hide in between shots, but... I'm gonna kill him.
As you say.
That was like
shall
a
do it.
20 to... Felt like a 20 to 1. My god. Alright, get up.
Trap right ahead. Yes?
So how do I disarm it? Disarm failed. Alright, well I guess we're gonna have to trigger it then.
Trap right ahead.
Yeah, well apparently we...
Right ahead.
Yeah, well apparently you can't disarm them. So... What can we do?
It shall be done.
Nothing like a
It is
brush with
begun.
death to make you not like death much.
The Blight. How will you end it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order. Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed. Will you make that excuse to the Archdemon, or the victims it claims in the meantime?
This is... Yeah, I figured I'd go here. Heal the injuries because everybody keeps dying.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Oh, come on. No, I don't want to do... Oh, there's a crash. Oh, there's the... all caps. Yeah, it's crashed way more than this throughout the run. I'd have to see how many crashes took place before we started the crash counter, and then I'll add accordingly, but... it was a lot, though. Hopefully Dragon Age 2 won't be this intensive. It crashes.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yeah, we gotta head back to Redcliffe. Don't care, just want to head back. Alright. Yeah, let's go tell the Chantry.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Alright. Company East Hill is what we gotta do now. I guess I can just do it from the map. Oh yeah, destroyed by Darkspawn. That's what Zox was saying about finishing stuff before you move on. Or you won't be able to go back. Really? It's like wolves.
Very well.
Bite. Ankles.
Not my ankles.
It is begun. Very well. Darkspawn have sensed us!
No, I don't want to. Come on.
Watch out! It shall be done. I shall.
Really? Well, that was after I did the wolves.
We have no further reason to fight us.
Alistair is a very good partner. He's dying all the time.
I shall do it. As you say.
Alistair, can you stop fucking dying, dude?
What do you need?
You are dying constantly. It's a real drag. Wow, they just totally swarmed me. Yeah, I couldn't even drink the potion to stay alive. Yeah, I did get a couple more. Pick up the goods.
I shall do it, as you say. Very well.
Yes,
I didn't.
as you wish.
You guys are always getting in the way.
It shall be done. I shall do it.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Alright, well, I guess it's time to head back, but gonna have to make a trip to the party camp because Alistair cannot stop dying and accumulating injuries. He's had like 5 or 6 at a time. It's just like, dude, come on.
As you say.
Go to the camp first.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Well, I can level up myself, too. Let's turn in the quest, and then we'll do some stuff with that.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Alright, so I got that done. Let's make this the active one, and then I think after that we'll be able to go for the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Alright, pardon me 1 second here, chat. This. Yep. Looks like we found out what happened to them. They all died.
It is begun.
It's very bloody.
Wild creatures ahead! Very well.
Oh, it's just wolves.
Very well.
Oh, more wolves. Oh, hey, Zox. So you got my message already. Yeah, it's just Alistair in particular. Yeah, he's down again. He's down again. What the... Like, what the actual... fuck? He's dying, like, constantly. Like, every single combat, pretty much, that I am in, he is dying. So dumb. What? It didn't cast? Dude! Get off of me! Can't shake him off? Apparently not. Just sitting here. You know about injuries? Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah, no, I've learned about them. Man, that cough is lingering. I'm wondering if I should see a doctor. Yeah, they have various penalties. Alistair has had as many as 6 before I can get to the camp again, and it's really annoying, because then that makes him die even more. Like when I was stuck in the castle, like obviously I can't leave just on a whim to go to the camp to heal the injuries. Sometimes I just leave him dead and I just don't even do much with him. Because he just keeps dying all the time.
It shall be done.
Tree kits. I mean, I could do that. I think I have some, but
Don't be a fool!
there's a bear.
I shall.
You should try one.
They need help.
Bear moves as fast as me, pretty much.
It is begun. It shall be done. I will not fail.
Come on. Oh, there's a corner? I could walk around that, but I guess not. Come on. Are you gonna do it or what? And then sometimes this is very unresponsive. It's kind of tedious. Very sluggish responsiveness of this sometimes.
This is too much.
And the hitboxes are really strange and abnormally large. Sometimes I end up being the one running around when the rest of my party is dead, just casting whatever I can to live. Yeah, and it's like even when I'm well out of melee range, or it looks like I am, they're still hitting me. Like, it's so weird. Not a fan of the combat mechanics in this game, but I know you had said before that it's kind of unforgiving. Yeah, he's moving as fast as me. Like, so I can't even stop to cast anything because he's just gonna hit me. Running in circles. Every time I stop, I get hit, so it's... Yeah, I was not even near him, and he basically took half my health out because he stunned me. Come on! Are you gonna do something, or what? Can you be a little more responsive?
Away with you!
Dude, seriously? Come on. Really? That was fucking ridiculous. And then I got ambushed at this one spot that had like, it was like a 20 to 1. And it was like, everybody's dead less than 10 seconds after the combat starts. It's 20 times shorter, but it's kind of time consuming. This game is not very responsive. Yeah, I just went ahead and joined. It's like my party is constantly dying, and I'm facing up against an enemy that moves as fast as me, and then the game is unresponsive when I try to attack it. And I just end up dead.
So it has to go through the animation for unresponsiveness. It is very, very slow. So I noticed when you were fighting the bear, you stopped to use a potion, but you immediately moved, and that canceled using the potion because it didn't get through the animation.
When the bear moves as fast as me, what am I supposed to do? And then he takes out half my health before I can even do anything else. So it's like, what am I supposed to do?
So you should definitely use injury kits. Always buy them if you find them. They're just too useful.
I think I have some, but it's like...
You know, if any of your team has injuries, you should just use injury kits on them. It's not worth going out of your way to go all the way you can. The main thing I'm going to tell you about, because it can be actually really useful, I typically don't care because of how time consuming it is to set it up. But so there are these things called tactics. Your AI will actually do certain actions with triggering conditions, such as, I think one of the most common things is like enemies clustered more than 3 or something, they'll do this particular area effect attack. You can set up your teammates using potions once they reach a certain amount of health. And same thing for like mana potions if you have other mages. And you can do this for yourself too, that way you can like swap around who you're controlling and give very specific orders, make them use specific attacks and things. It really is time consuming, but I think in the grand scheme of things it's worth it in the long run because, like I said, it makes them a lot smarter. They can actually do a lot more with more of those triggering conditions set. Where would that be? It's in the menu somewhere. I can't remember where exactly.
Yeah, like no matter how much I've invested into these guys, into their specific traits and constitution, they're just dying all the time. It's like I have no allies at all. It's just a good chunk of the time. I'd like them to be a little bit smarter, but...
You know, I would recommend doing all those tactics. I can't remember where in the menus exactly it is. But it is worth doing because there's also stuff like if you're surrounded by a number of enemies, you can make them use a specific ability. Like you'll get another mage companion and you can be like, surrounded by this many, use Mind Blast if they have it, which is like a stun, an area stun around you. Doing like 3 different things now.
It's gotta be somewhere in these menus.
Roll over the top tabs, the top little symbols.
Characters, spells,
Actually,
and
if you want to
talents.
stream in Discord for me, if you're not already.
No, I haven't. Let me. I can do that. There's actually a tactics menu.
Tactics, yes. That's what you want to look at. So you can... Yeah, you can mess with that. There's all sorts of triggering conditions. You can unlock more slots, obviously, by the combat tactics skill things, and I believe if you talk to them and gain their friendship and whatnot, they'll also gain more tactics slots just as you progress their stories and whatnot. But you can do stuff like under a certain health, and yeah. There's all sorts of options. It is time consuming because you'll get a lot more tactics as you go. I don't know off the top of my head what the max really is, but it does get to be a lot, but it's worth doing just so they can be a little smarter and last a little longer. I think the most important one is to have them heal themselves with potions. And you don't necessarily have to do that this stream, but it's the kind of thing you would do off screen because it's just kind of boring to watch. But it's up to you. It's your stream. I don't want to tell you one way or another. But if you sort out all those tactics, especially,
I don't understand what any of this means.
So those are the triggering conditions, right? So enemy. So yeah, So on the left side is a triggering condition. Alright, so self-any. So at any time, Sten will make sure Threaten is active. That's so that he draws the attention of other people. It's a sustained thing. So anytime Sten is in your party, he'll activate Threaten, is basically what that means. So if you change that to if you change that to something else, or whatever. Yeah, the hero is you, basically, your main character.
Assuming ally is any of us.
Yeah, ally is anybody on your team. Yeah, so it's like target, basically. So it's the target, and it's some other factor. So you can say like status or health or whatever. So if an ally can't attack, then you can have this person do something. This is just a triggering condition. What you're setting on the left side. The right side.
There's guides online on how to do this. Like it's just...
It's straightforward. I'm telling you how to do it. So the left side is the triggering condition. You can set a triggering condition for them to do something else. The right side is the action they choose once that condition is met. So here, I'll just give you an example right now. Click self-any. So go self, health, and say 50%. And then on the right side, action threaten, say use items. And health bolus as an example.
Okay.
So now anytime Sten is at 50%, he'll use a health potion.
Does it have to be in his inventory?
No, the inventory is shared by the whole team. So it's just the only thing that is character specific is what's equipped.
Okay.
So you don't have to, as long as it's in the inventory, because the inventory is basically game-wide, dang near. It's all of your teammates have access to that.
Okay.
As long as you have health potions, anybody can use them. Yeah, so as you're seeing now on the right side is just what they will do once said condition is met. And you can mess with that however you want to.
Okay.
It's more or less based on preference, how you want the characters to behave. But once you set those triggering conditions and the actions to do when those conditions are met, it does make them a lot smarter.
Hopefully not
Generally.
dying as much.
Yeah, especially if you set, like, have them heal themselves with potion. I will say the numbers on the side, that is order of priority.
Okay.
Like, if the first condition is the one they'll focus on first. If they're down between health, they'll do that before they even bother attacking.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to find time to look at that, but...
You know, it's not all that complicated, it just takes time to set what you want. But you'll want to do that whenever you can, because that will help a lot in the long run. The only other thing I want you to try to look at is the combo powers, which I don't know if you've read into yet.
Probably not, actually, but...
Okay, so I'll give you an example. I kind of mentioned it in chat, but when you use Winter's Grasp and the enemy is stunned, like it's frozen, it's not moving, there are a number of other abilities that will trigger a shatter effect. Stone Fist is one of them, so if you can freeze them with your Winter's Grasp and then hit them with Stone Fist, I think there's still a chance, because they might resist the Stone Fist. I'm not sure on that. But if you use that combo, it will do massive damage and I think it can auto-kill some low-level enemies if you do it right.
Okay.
So you'll want to look into some of those combos. Priming somebody with Winter's Grasp is usually the most common, because there's so many things that trigger the shatter. There's a couple of other really powerful things, but a couple of them are way later in level. But yeah, work on tactics and look into combo effects. That'll make everything immensely easier as you go. And if you want, I can DM this to you too, so you can like pin it or whatever if you need.
Yeah, because I'm probably not gonna be able to mess. I might mess with it a little bit now and like just kind of look, but try to figure something out for now. But like some of the basic ones that we were just talking about, like. So what does it mean when it's red? Because I'm messing with stuff. Why is it red? Is there any
red is
particular
enemy.
reason?
So
Oh, that's
when
just
an enemy,
okay.
yeah, red is just enemy. When an enemy is doing this, then that teammate will do this.
Okay, I was like, because usually red means like something's messed up. So
No, that's just
okay.
That's just to separate triggering conditions from enemies or triggering conditions from allies, basically.
Yeah, honestly, I may just start with, like, self... Like, with that healing one. At least have something in there.
Alright, I sent the message. I'm pinning it myself.
Okay.
There it is. That way I can go back and look at it.
Yeah. Gonna start a insanity run of Mass Effect soon. Yeah, it has?
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I want to get to that. At some point.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed yet, but I want to say it's the bottom left corner. There's like a little notification that will pop up. It'll tell you stuff like tactics loss gain, friendship gain,
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so every time you see a new tactic slot come up, you should probably assign something.
Okay.
Oh, the specializations. I should tell you about that too.
guess while you're
There
here,
are specific ways to actually unlock them. It is not per playthrough. Once you unlock them, it is unlocked basically for life on that system. I learned that the hard way when I got my new computer and had to unlock them again.
Oh, jeez.
But, yeah, so once you have them all unlocked, then they're just, you can pick them once you have the specialization point. It's, there are companions that will teach you each one. Like, I think you can actually learn Shapeshifter from Morrigan. I think you learn Spirit Healer from a particular companion. I think there are also manuals you can buy from certain shops.
Finding rare
that cost a bunch of gold.
Yeah. That's something I need is money. Like, just I have like no money of any sort.
Yeah, it'll be hard for the first little while, money-wise. But as you really get going and keep doing quests, it'll start racking up pretty quickly.
Level up that magic skill. Well, there's the combat tactics thing you were just talking about, so...
Yeah, quick little note.
Yes.
There are some side quests that will require high scores in some of those skills. I want to say it's mostly just survival and coercion. Coercion, whatever, however the fuck you pronounce it. I don't remember the minimum from each, but maxing out coercion is good, especially when it comes to the roleplay aspect.
Yeah.
There are people it's kind of like the Renegade and Paragon thing. If you don't have a high enough coercion, You won't be able to talk someone out of doing a thing or persuade them to do something else or yada yada yada. So I typically, other than combat tactics, because combat tactics is also, or combat training. The training is good to have, but
That seems to be good for just about anyone. Like, that seems
yeah,
like
the
one of
combat
those
training
universal, like,
combat
good
training is universal. It's a must-have
for everybody.
Now that you have that maxed, your next levels, I would recommend
Probably
coercion.
okay.
There's a particular side quest that you can't fit. I think it's only one, maybe two.
Okay,
But it's not until a little later. But I think you need Survival 3.
Survival 3.
I could be wrong about that. Oh, so since you're looking at this, I'm
Well,
actually going to tell you
I guess
about...
perfect timing, Zox. Yeah, fish. Good
Yeah,
stuff. Good timing.
So, I
I
already...
can't have that one yet. Maybe 27 magic. Fireball. Fireballs everywhere.
So, look at Ice and Lightning real quick.
Yeah.
So, the end of Ice, I think it's Blizzard.
Yeah.
And Tempest on Lightning.
Chain
The bottom
Lightning,
one.
Tempest. There you go. This is our one.
So, Blizzard and Lightning have a combo effect if you have a specific sustained ability. If you scroll down... wait, stop. It's in that middle. It's
this
in
one?
Spirit, top row, I think. No, second row. Spellmight. If you have Spellmight, then you actually unlock new combos with that. And I didn't actually know this for the longest time. I stumbled into it when I was looking at a guide. If you have Spellmight active, since it's a sustained ability, you use Blizzard and then Tempest. It will turn into a freaking hurricane.
Oh my god.
And it is a very powerful spell. So you may want to at least do that one track to get Spellmight first. So I would go for Spellmight because Mana Drain is also really useful. But if you shoot for Spellmight, because it does more than just unlock powers, of course.
Well, yeah, I would imagine
really
you wouldn't be telling me this if that wasn't the only thing that it did. So it's like there's other things that...
I mean, it's in the description too.
Yeah. I haven't really gotten to read too much into this stuff. I've just kind of been, I will admit.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of intricate details, and it can be a lot sometimes. But yeah. So I would definitely shoot for Spellmight.
And then maybe head back for... I could go for Tempest, because I already have level 2.
Well, you'll need to get your magic higher.
Well, yeah,
but... it
but...
requires 28 magic.
I think I have 25, so that'd be like next level that I could get it.
You know, as much as I absolutely adore fire, the Ice and Lightning combo track is actually probably one of the most powerful in the game. I believe you'll, depending on how much you branch out, you can probably max out the primal section entirely, just depending on how you build yourself. You'll never max out everything.
Well, no, I didn't think that. That's not usually possible in most games.
Yeah.
Most games that's not possible, but...
Yeah, it just depends on how much of a damagey person or a support person you really want to be. That's up to you. I think that's everything I have to say. The main thing right now, use Winter's Grasp and then Stone Fist. That you already have that combo.
Yeah, I already have that,
so you'll be able to shatter people yourself. Yeah. You haven't fought the bear yet this go, so
no.
why don't you test it real quick? Start the next wave of enemies.
Where
if you're
am I just wandering around or?
Yeah, just walk around.
I mean, otherwise I've been doing I've been having fun picking what I feel would be kind of asshole conversation options most of the time. It's been fun seeing everybody's reaction.
Oh, that's
it's
good.
great. Oh, okay, here we go. Yep, there's the bear.
Alright, there's the bear. So try and freeze it. Alright, now use stone fist. Oh, it got out too fast.
Yeah, he wore off too fast.
Yeah, it won't. It auto kills some enemies. It obviously won't do that to boss.
Yeah.
Boss.
This kind of seems like a boss type of enemy, so.
Yeah, I mean you can tell by the thicker health bar and the bolded name on the enemy.
Like the color of the enemy's name I was reading can also, I think it's like if it's orange, it can essentially take out an entire group.
Yeah.
Well, for
the
once,
color
no
of-
one fucking died. Jeez, it's like every combat somebody has been dying. It's usually Alistair, but
Yeah, Alistair is designed to be your tank. He's your frontline dude. And so he's taking a lot of the attention anyways.
Okay.
Setting those tactics is going to be a huge, huge help.
So I don't think there's anything else to do here, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the bear was the last one.
It's kind of what I was thinking it was probably going to be. Hello? Oh, I gotta head back to Redcliffe, because this was the, Oh, and got to see what you mean with the destruction of... What's the face? The one that started with an L? Of that city?
Oh, Lothering. Yeah.
I actually, it's like, it was shortly after I left to come here, but then I didn't realize it until more recently, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's what Zach was talking about.
Yeah.
Does that happen with other settlements? Should I just plan on maxing
Lothering.
everything? Or is it just Lothering?
I think it's just Lothering.
Okay. Well, I guess if I
Because
lose
most
Lothering,
of the
I won't be
other
able to get
places
Sen,
you're going to...
So...
Yeah, most of the other places you're going to go to are main story places.
I think that's everything on the Chantry board then, because I think that was the last one. I haven't decided on the class yet. Probably use Adept for Mass Effect 1 for the achievements. Some require to use biotic skills so many times. I don't like how the Adept is limited to pistols. Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to that when I was picking my class. Because I was hanging out with Zox at the time.
And after much sweat.
Alright, thanks. Money! Alright. Okay, there's nothing else on the Chanter's board in Redcliffe. Otherwise, I was gonna head for the Urn of Sacred Ashes after I got done with the Chanter's board.
Would wait. I would wait.
You'd wait to do this?
The Urn of Sacred Ashes is much later.
Well, because it seems like
So
that's
you've-
the ending of this, pretty much. The Arl of Radcliffe, based on what I'm reading.
Yeah, so did you already go into the... Did you already do something about Connor?
Yeah, I murdered him.
Oh, well, alright then.
I mean, you asked, but so...
So there is a way to get the happiest ending without needing to...
Kill him, I'm assuming. Is that what you're thinking about?
Without needing to kill him or his mother.
I didn't kill his
I
mother,
believe-
but...
You know, I believe the idea was proposed that, Jowen could have used blood magic to send someone into the Fade to rescue Connor, but
that
it
was
would've-
an option, it looked like go fight the demon in the Fate or something, like... I remember
while
that being an
sacrificing his
option.
mother.
Oh, so that would have sacrificed his mother, so then Connor would have been without his mother, in that case.
There is a way to bypass it, actually, and this is for future runs if you just want to try it.
Possible future runs, yeah.
It is not actually as urgent as they present it to be. So the way you do it is before deciding what to do with Connor, you actually go to the Mage Tower and do that entire quest line, and once you've gained the mage's supports, you can talk to the mage leader and say, we have a boy who needs help, can you help us? And that way, you're not using blood magic, they will actually bring the lyrium you need, and then you can go into the Fade and fight the demon or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
So, it is... The only thing that's not ideal about that route is you're actually a level or two behind doing the Mage Tower, because there's a couple of chests that you won't be able to unlock with Liliana, just because you're too low level at that point. But it's not a big deal, because you can actually go back and find them.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask you, I guess perfect timing I can ask, about the Mage Tower, because it looks like that is a travelable location to some degree. But
so you have to go to the docks first. There is I won't spoil the story.
Yeah.
If you would like, I can tell you the overall order in which you do each thing.
As far as
because it is slightly level based. Like right now, you're not gonna go to Orzammar. It's too high level for you. It doesn't actually say. So the order, you're actually on the right track. Redcliffe was first. The next one is actually the Mage Tower, so you'll be going to Lake Calenhad.
So I'm actually okay. That's actually interesting.
After Lake Calenhad would be the Brecilian Forest to the elves.
Brecilian outskirts?
Brecilian outskirts, yes.
Yeah, okay.
The Brecilian Forest, and when you're dealing with the elves, that is where the side quest is that you need the survival at 3.
3?
Yeah. So you may want to level up that as you go. Denerim is just the city. You can technically go there anytime. There's plenty of side quests there that you can find, and there's some really good shops. If you haven't already been to Denerim.
I don't. If I have, it was probably a while ago, but.
Yeah. You would know, because you actually get you get a cinematic of sorts the first time you go to Denerim.
I guess
all of those golden areas,
this is just
gold-colored places on the map.
Yeah.
Those are the DLC areas. If that wasn't obvious.
I thought that was like completed areas, so I guess you.
No, those are the golden areas are the DLC ones.
Then I guess you just corrected me on that, but incorrect reading of the map. So.
Indeed.
Yes.
Blast and damnation.
Yes.
Indeed.
You know, it doesn't tell you if an area is completed. Usually, if there's a side quest where you go to a specific place, it'll show up on the map, then you go there, and I'm pretty sure either it gets grayed out or you just can't return there and it disappears from the map. I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, because I can't go back to some of these, because I've already done the stuff there.
Yeah, that caravan and stuff is grayed out, you can't go there. Otherwise...
So you'd recommend maybe going for Lake Calenhad and trying to get my survival up to level 3?
Yes.
And that was under what? That was under the first one?
It was in skills.
It was under
skills, not spells.
Right. I was trying to look. Oh, there it is. So up to level 3. And I'm assuming there's going to be enough side questing or other questing available for me to get up to this point before I go to the elves.
Yeah, in fact, you might go to Denerim first and work on side quests before anything else. There's plenty to do in Denerim, in the main city.
So you would not recommend going under any of these other routes? I guess I could go here because that's the circle. Or no, because that was something else. I picked this up in Redcliffe. Or I picked up something in Redcliffe with, like, other mages that are outside the circle or the tower, so...
Well, those are all of your main missions. The Broken Circle is your next... is what's going to take you to...
the tower?
The Mage Tower and to Lake Calenhead. Because you can't get to the Mage Tower right now, you have to go to Calenhead first.
Yeah.
And you'll see why. But that will be your next main story mission.
So I guess this one's kind of on pause.
Yeah, that one's on pause until you do the Urn of Sacred Ashes. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is later because there's a bunch of higher level bosses that you're probably not ready for right now.
I need better armor for not just my dudes, but I also need better robes for myself. Because I don't have great equipment, so...
Definitely go to Denerim then. Because at the very least, you can get some level ups and some coin, and there's some really good shops over there.
So bloody. I was gonna comment on this before.
Yeah, no, when you travel the map, it's like blood dripping. I don't know why. Blood is the aesthetic.
Kind of creeps me out a little bit, but like... Nope.
It's just Dragon Age for you.
It's just bloody.
Yeah, anyways, I think that's most of it. That's the stuff I mainly wanted you to know about because you were struggling way too hard. I figured I'd come in to help you a little bit there.
Yeah, I needed something because I was like, what the hell can I do to make this a little bit... Yeah.
Yeah, you were struggling a little too much there, and I noticed that, and I was like, okay, I better step in here.
At least give me a better direction.
Realistically,
like...
yeah, no, realistically, you won't know what you need help with since you're playing for the first time.
Right,
so I'm glad I came in and looked.
And, like, also... I still want to try and figure it out, but yeah, there is a point where... Like, yeah, I can't figure it out because it is my first playthrough, so it's...
Yeah, there's a lot more nuance in Dragon Age, I would say. And that's...
Mass Effect?
Yeah, and that's kind of my bad for not driving that point a little harder. Yeah.
Like, the tactics are different, like... It didn't seem like there's much of that with Mass Effect, to the same degree.
Yeah, no, there isn't tactics in Mass Effect, because they're only gonna get so many abilities anyways, and you can just tell them to use those abilities from the ability wheel menu.
Yeah, but there's no, like, if you're under half health or whatever, or if there's an enemy within of a certain type or whatever, like, it's not that deep in Mass Effect.
Yeah.
It's very superficial by comparison.
Yeah.
Was this game made on the Gamebryo engine, just with how unstable it is? I don't know. Alright,
I'm not sure, actually.
So there's the Chanter's board.
Yeah, there's a Chanter's board in here, which you will have more quests from. There's a couple of other side quest lines that you can do.
I'm just gonna grab them all real quick and I'll read them later. Just grab them. I need the shops. I want to start looking for stuff. Get my...
Okay, go to left. Because... into the alley. Left. No. You're going too far. Also, your stream crashed when the game crashed.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm in an Mage's Collective bag. Mage's Collective Liaison. Am I supposed
if you talk to the liaison, he will give you some side quests to do.
He just said, good to see you again.
Oh, then you may have already started that. If you click on the bag, that's where you'll get the requests.
Oh, there we go, yeah. That's when I was talking to the guy in Radcliffe, actually. This might be the... Yeah, because I remember talking to some guy in Radcliffe on the dock. He kind of had a similar outfit that this guy does.
Yeah, there are people for each of those, I guess,
in most
companies,
major
organizations.
Areas. They said
in all the major areas, yes.
Okay.
Have you seen the Blackstone Irregulars? There was one of those in Redcliffe.
Blackstone Irregulars.
There's a dude who will be standing next to a treasure chest. There is one here.
I don't know if I have. I could probably go back to Redcliffe and figure that out, but...
There is one in here that you can find.
Okay.
I've got ads, so I can't see you right
No,
now.
it's
Here to
fine.
report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help
There's
you,
plenty of side quests here. There are more
Do you need help?
You're serious?
doors
I mean, yes,
you can walk
yes, I
into.
could
One
use
of them's the pub.
Got a pretty popular establishment.
Another
It's crawling with mercenaries.
is
If I send
in
my
the
boys in, someone might get
one of the farthest
liquor for beer
corners.
that's hurt.
And that's one of the shops.
That being a guard is actually dangerous.
In the main area that you're in right now,
The
there
name
should
of the
be a
whorehouse
couple
is
of
the
different
Pearl.
merchants that
Down
you can
any
talk
mercenaries
to.
who are out of line and send them a
Mercenaries
message.
out of
I say
line.
beat down, not
There's this
kill.
guy that's
Let me
talking
make
about
that
crime
really clear, not
in the
on fire
district.
or
So I'm picking.
exploded
This
or
sounds like I'm
making
picking
those,
something up
whatever
from
type of
him.
grisly death you can dream
Yeah,
up.
he's giving you
Sorry.
side quests right now. You'll
Used
get
to
some
giving orders to my
coin,
boys.
probably some
Just
loot
leave
from
them breathing and I'll be
beating the
happy.
dudes up.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
Yeah, he just gave me something, so...
Those are too small. Send them back.
Door of a blood mage's relative. It's got like a little icon on the door. I guess I can't interact with this door. I'll examine. Hello?
And that was it. That's all you had to do.
Oh! Is it? Okay. Yeah, and I've got a bunch of crap.
Yeah, there are other areas in the city.
Yeah, just kind of clicking them all.
Kind of like the world map where there's a bunch of areas you can go to. There's a city map
Yeah.
with other areas you can visit where other side quests will be. Like, I think some of the
With something there.
blood mage thingies will be in some of the other areas just as you explore the city. Yeah, now you've got a lot more quests you can do.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit. So as far as the shops, you said there was a pub. Remember you saying something about a pub?
So first, go straight ahead. You see the little shack by the house.
There's a dude standing here.
Gorim. Gorim is
Yeah,
one of the
this guy.
merchants.
Craft.
Hi.
Welcome. Welcome. We sell only the strongest dwarven steel.
He
folded
has
over
some
100
stuff.
times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
He won't have
Every
any
piece
robes.
comes
He has
with a
mostly
stamp of
like,
assurance from my wife's father.
stuff for
Best
Stan or
smith in
Alistair. I think he has a couple of swords with rune slots and stuff.
I'm assuming that's something I'm gonna learn about later because I don't know what that means.
Yeah, you have Bodan and Sandal, right?
Bodan and Sandal?
You would have met them in Lothering. Like upon leaving Lothering the first time.
Oh,
Yes,
like
as it
those
is
two
Steve
little
Bloom.
dwarves?
The two little dwarves, yes.
Yeah, no, okay, now that makes sense. Those are the two little dudes that are at the camp.
Yes. Bodan has some of the DLC stuff and a bunch of really good but really expensive things you can buy from him.
I
His
found
son-
this Blood Dragon play for like a while ago.
That is part of the DLC, actually. It is a DLC item you just have. The rest of the Blood Dragon set you can buy from Bodan. It is actually not great. I would sell it to Bodan if you wanted to. By the time you do all of the DLCs, you will have armor to spare, I'll tell you that much. All the DLCs have the best armor in the game, especially once you do them after level 17. So right now it's just whatever you loot and maybe a couple of specific shops are going to be the best armor you can get for now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, is I want to get some better armor on the group, but...
I guess what do they have right now?
It's like studded leather, basically. That's all I've been able to scrounge up, pretty much. I mean, Alistair's got some, like, splint mail and chain mail, but... otherwise, Liliana and Sten are all studded leather.
You should be picking up some chainmail just as you fight more people. So I would not
picking stuff up. I mean, I've got one set of chainmail right here, but
yeah, chainmail and splint mail. I would put that on Alistair for now. Actually,
he actually already has it. So.
Oh, then yeah, put the chainmail and splint mail on Sten.
Yeah, he's already got
the chainmail is going to be better, and he's a...
Yeah, Alistair already has...
The split mail is also better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alistair already had it, so that's why I was wondering.
Okay, Sten needs a two-handed sword. He starts with two-handed weapon skills. You'll probably...
Does he have a double-handed double sword?
There's something else.
If it's not in your weapon, if you don't have one in your inventory, then you don't. Oh, Gorham should...
How would I know if it's two-handed? Would it specify?
Yeah, if you look in the details. Long sword, main hand, so that's one-handed. Look at Gorham's sword.
It's a main hand. These are all main hand stuff.
Okay, so he doesn't have one.
Well, let me compare it to
Gorham's sword is a good sword to have early. There are better swords in the game, but it's not a bad one to have. You see those little squares? Those are rune slots.
Oh, okay.
Once you have runes, you will go to Sandal, and that is where you enchant your weapons with runes. When you talk to him and you ask for an enchantment, there'll be like a whole new kind of interface and stuff.
So I could grab the Gorham sword and give it to Sten.
No, I would give it to Alistair, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I would. Otherwise, try not to spend any money on armor, because you'll pick up plenty of as you keep doing stuff, you'll start fighting heavier enemies, and you'll start picking up like heavy plate armor that you can just slap onto Sten and or Alistair, and other such things.
I also want to offload the junk while I'm here, so then I can carry those kind of things.
Oh yeah, of course.
Spirit damage. Can I have people throw these? Like, is that a combat tactic option?
Yes, but I think you actually need to have someone who has the poison skill to even use any of the bombs, unfortunately. Which Liliana might.
I think Liliana does by default, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, because I want to offload. Yeah, I can't even use deep mushrooms.
I keep them.
You'd keep them?
Keep the deep mushrooms and the elf roots. Those are actually a couple of the items that will be used later.
Could probably get rid of...
Actually, I was going to give you that list. Hang on, let me do that.
Yeah, go ahead and find it. So I could get rid of probably, like, these maces. Unless you wouldn't do that. Yeah.
No, get rid of the junk weapons too.
I could get rid of the
if
studded
everybody
leather
is-
armor because I equipped it, because it's not going to let me sell what's equipped.
Yeah, no, if
something's equipped, it's not going to...
Yeah, if you've got everybody equipped how you want them to, then you can... oh, the companion gifts. The Andrastes, there's a companion gift guide. I will send you that too.
I actually found one with Alistair in the castle. It was like some pendant or something, and then I gave it to him, and then there was like some dialogue.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because that's what an issue I was running into early, as I was running out of inventory space. So that's when I started selling stuff, but then you got me before I sold too much. Is that Steve Blum? I don't know who that is.
Bloom.
Bloom? Sorry, I don't know.
He's a pretty prolific voice actor. And yes, it was. Okay, I have sent you the list of items to hang on to. As you complete these various storylines, in your camp, there will be allied ambassadors with a bunch of crates, and you can effectively donate those items. Specific allies will have specific things you can donate to them. The elves will have...
Duncan's apprentice.
You can donate the elf roots, deep mushrooms, metal shards, or death roots too. And in doing so, they will be stronger when they help you in the end game.
Oh, this guy just...
Oh, yeah. I remember that guy.
I probably don't have a high enough strength score to be able to do that one, but... Can I bypass this conversation? Can I leave?
I will not cut
Sadly
you down
not.
here, but this...
So I wanted to save for the game crashes after I edited everyone's equipment and sold the junk. Alright, so I guess there's like an 8 in 10 chance of him being in a game you've played before. Well, if you start naming other stuff that he's been in...
I'm pretty sure he did Grunt in Mass Effect, actually. And a couple others, maybe.
Yeah, if you start naming people that he's voice acted, then I would probably recognize him that way. But you're gonna have to help me in that regard. Because that's the kind of thing, it's the kind of thing for me. It's like, if you name something else that this person has done, then I would probably recognize them.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
So I guess it's just kind of side questing time, eh?
Yeah, go back to where you were a second ago.
Oh.
You missed the bar.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
Is that over there?
So go past Gorham.
Oh, there we go.
No.
The Noble
It's on your
Tavern?
right. Yeah, not Noble Tavern. There it is.
That's what I was saying.
So I'm on the delay right now.
Yeah, it's just, well, that's why I was That's why I was speaking up. Like, it's just.
Yeah, so there's side quests in here you can do.
What can I get you, stranger?
There's a whole line from that guy.
Interested parties.
There's a set number of missions from specific people from those. But there's a certain point where there's a final one from one or the other. I think there's only 2 interested parties that you actually take missions from. But there's a point where one will actually try to end the other for good. If you do all of the missions for both, you can actually choose which one. It doesn't impact the game all that much, but it's important to note if you reach that point before finishing all of the missions for either, you will miss a lot of missions. It will tell you if you read the letters. It'll tell you pretty obviously what's what when you go to accept it. So just pay attention as you're doing those from that bartender.
Okay.
Important thing there is to just, once you find the one that says, please take out this person, he's been doing such and such.
Stop the line and...
Yeah, it'll stop that person's line. So as long as you don't accept it when it comes up, you can do all the other side quests. Because as soon as you accept it, then it's kind of over.
He was in the Mass Effect trilogy, Black Ops Zombies, one of the Sly Cooper games, and others. Well, Sly Cooper I've played since I was a child, so I would have to find out what character specifically he voiced from there. I have played that series since I was a freaking child, so I would know that one very well. I would just like to know who.
He's been in like everything.
They should bring Sly Cooper back. They actually did in like 2013. They did, I think it was 2013. They did Sly 4 Thieves in Time for the PS3, but after that, no, there hasn't been one. And even before that, the original trilogy for Sly, I think, was 2002, 2003, and 2005 or something. So it was like early 2000s. So yeah, for me, that's been since I was literally a child, early school-age child. I have played those my entire freaking life, and I love them to bits because they make me reminiscent of gaming days with my daddy. I would sit on his lap, and we would be playing it. So it's very nostalgic for me to play those. So.
That's probably a lot of those back alleys are probably some of the side quests.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but... Yeah, there's something else right here.
I think I've given you all of
the big stuff
notes.
That...
I just sent you the gift guide link.
Okay. Aw, Gap! What? Such a million! Gath, oh my god. Really? Thank you, Gath, I appreciate it. Thank you for the Prime sub. I love it. I see those channel points. Yeah, Gath, you do? Well, come on, come mess with me. That's why they're there. How you doing, Gath? He voiced Ryoichi Cooper in The Thieves in Time. Oh, did he? So that's who that is. Yeah, I'm very familiar with Ryoichi then.
He's done a lot.
Hey, clearly, yeah, more than I thought.
He came at me! It's not my fault. Why do you come?
Yeah, he's been
got to
in
learn
so
not to
freaking
mess
much.
with me. Us, right?
In fact, I'm gonna look him up real quick. IMDb.
I was say IMDb, yeah, you can look up anything and it'll give you video games, movies, and TV shows, so it'll give you literally everything that somebody has been involved in. But yes, Gath.
He's been in 900 different things.
Are you serious? That much? Holy shit.
And he's in 2 more that are upcoming.
Oh my god. Guy! He's gotta be getting up there if he's been in that much.
Yeah, hang on. Where would it say that? Oh, damn. Yeah, he was born in 1960. So that means he's 60 something?
Magic exists
No.
to serve man
My numbers are way off.
to rule over him. Foul and
Like,
corrupt are
he
they
mostly does additional voices for the most part when it comes to games.
Yeah, he's done a lot.
Sure seems like it, yeah. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to go for the Blood of Warning, unless I'm supposed to go somewhere else. It was guiding me initially, but then it...
They're gonna be in other areas of the city.
Yeah, okay.
There's going to be some of the side quests that you get in Denerim you won't be able to complete until you finish the Arl of Redcliffe stuff, because once you finish the Arl of Redcliffe, he's going to make the political move to try and take down Loghain, which will open up the alienage in Denerim, which is its own area, and there's a lot of other side quests that you'll be finishing there once you get to that point. But most of the other stuff you'll be able to do before then.
It's like listening to Latin. Again. Yeah, because I was trying to make the blood warning thing active, but it's pointing me to a different quest.
Whatever quest you have will just come up on the map. It's just gonna happen. Yeah, at this point you're exploring the city, because a lot of the other things will be in other places. This is a brothel, by the way.
Alistair kind of gave that away, but it's...
Yeah. There will be a couple of side quests that you come here for.
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us.
There's somebody over here.
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is
Oh
for
yeah,
white
that
folk
was...
only.
I think that was what that knight captain dude was telling you to do.
Oh, the mercenaries. Yeah, I think this is what that one is. This kind of seems like it might be.
Yeah. I think you're okay now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and head out and leave you to it.
Okay.
Hopefully hopefully all that stuff and whatnot will make things easier for you.
Hope so.
I'll see you later. Enjoy.
Hey. Yes! Thank you, though. Thank you very much for the Prime subs. Oh yeah, Geth. You mentioned the channel points, if you're still here. Because you gifted your Prime sub to me, go ahead and pick something on that list. And we'll do it for free, just for you. I'll redeem it on my end, so then... Go ahead and pick something. Anything you like. Anything you want on that list. Excuse me.
Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do?
Lose the glasses is a crazy redeem. Yeah, that was one of the Twitch basic ones. Like Twitch had some by default, but we've created others, as you can see. Like we've created, thanks to Admiral, we created like a chair stream. We created a few others in the community. We got fun facts. We got we edited the rules for banning an in-game action and IRL word ban. We had some fun with those.
That's supposed to scare me. The Falcons get to hunt. Everybody
Alright,
look
here we
sharp.
go. Oh, here we go.
Make it protect me. Mercy! Mercy! We'll leave. We'll do whatever you want. Just no more. Ah!
Let's do it again! Oh my god, I'm stuck in the metal chairs.
To protect me. Mercy! Mercy!
No!
We'll leave. We'll do
You get
whatever
to die.
you want. Just no
But yeah,
more.
let me know, Geth, when you make your call. If you do want it to be lose the glasses, then I will more than happily oblige. Oh, I just got rolled. Yeah, don't be blind, just be. Okay.
Very well.
Cool, West updated. Anyone else? Alright.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's head back to where we were. I shall hydrate. And I think it's on cooldown, but actually no, we're okay. Because I do have a cooldown on most of these to kind of prevent abuse. Like, because some of them could be like really crazy back-to-back, like word ban, banning an in-game action. So some of them, most of them have cooldowns to kind of prevent overuse, because I still want the stream to be, you know, playable and enjoyable for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm trying to die, basically. Yeah, that's why I have it on cooldown. Oh yeah, I also gotta do that. I'm trying to die for sure. Yeah. Yeah. And there are some that I kind of cycle through, like, so not all of them are immediately visible. Like, some of them are depending on what day of the week it is. Sometimes, some of them, so yeah, some of them are transient.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Oh, that's just the... That's for the corpses.
As there is but one world, one life, one death.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you. I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
Just go back and pick games that don't work on modern hardware. I mean, but with hardware evolving as quickly as it does,
As you say.
the amount of times this game crashes. Nah, no. Thing in the engine's age. Yeah. If the developer got shut down like Radical Entertainment for prototype situation, they could hire a third party to fix the game and outsource it. I mean, yeah, that's an option. Combat encounters?
I said no deaths. They were my orders. I'll accept responsibility. Just go before you make matters worse. That's why I was paying you, to put yourself in harm's way. And I was clear that no one, not one rotten bastard, was supposed to die. But I know how the heat of battle can get. Thanks for trying to help. Let's get to the Pearl and clean up, men.
Alright, so that's done. Contribute to community further. Yeah.
Very well.
Studio got shut down. Yeah, that's a possibility.
It is begun.
Good day.
Guards could probably find it, yeah.
Killed Roz.
Here comes trouble.
many...
Bellamy, I could do that for you.
Very well.
Another Blood Mage house.
It is begun. I shall do it.
I'm sure you have your own...
Alright. I'm gonna hop up for a second here, chat, and I'm gonna head to the bathroom, actually. I will be back shortly. Just for good measure, I will save again in case the game crashes while I am up. Oh, I just forgot something, chat. Sorry. Sorry about that, chat. Wanted to grab a couple other things from or get a couple other things out for the kitchen for when I go to make lunch. Yeah, get some things out so that it's ready. Alright. Cool.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down! Boss says kill him!
More enemies ahead!
Oh. It is
Try to be merciful!
No, I don't want to turn into you. No! Click on you! I don't want to click on... I don't want to become my partners.
Very well. It shall be done.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Happens a lot during combat.
Very well.
Name share streamer when Admiral gets here. Yes, the chair. See if there's anything else to do here.
Let me be.
It shall be done.
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me? Of course. Good day.
Allow me. I could do that for you. I shall.
Alright, well, let's keep moving. Yeah.
You thought to escape me, eh, Warden? I would prefer to fight with honor, but over scum like you, I'll take any victory I can. As justice shall
Well, here goes a crash. Hopefully I didn't go back too much. Okay, so I didn't go back that far.
Very well. As you say. It shall be done.
You thought to escape me. Oh.
Wow, I didn't even get a chance to attack. chance to heal.
All you've got?
Let's make this quick.
Sten, you're not using a thing? Well, that's because you're supposedly controlled by me.
On it. As you want. On it. Off I go. Very well.
As you say. It shall be done. Very well.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed. Are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring
Those stung with 100 arrows, those
are breaded and cursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham. The Maker does not bread food.
As there is but one world, one life.
The Mages Collective thanks you. Makers smile upon you.
Eee.
shall be done.
Yes,
No, I didn't want to.
as you wish.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Even Liliana can't open that.
It shall be done. Very well.
Enemies approaching!
Very well.
Yeah, I'm actually starting to get kind of hungry, chat. This is...
As you say. Very well.
Is that all you've got? Come and get it!
want to die?
You should grab while you can.
Shall be as you say. I go.
I shall do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
No, she can't either. Nope. Thing I just saved there. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I'll have to find out how many crashes took place before, but... Yeah, I might be looking for a stopping point. Just because I'm, you know, getting hungry and I want to go eat. Get a little shopping done before my parents pick me up to go to a sports game later today.
Very well. Allow me. I could do that for you. On my way.
That's where I was.
Performed as I expected. Work well together.
is begun.
Quickly, we must fight!
I'm right-clicking on it.
It shall be done.
That sure took a while.
Very well. It is begun. Very well.
Yeah, because the other characters are melee, so they're getting stuck. Attack. No. It's really annoying switching characters. I guess I got level ups I can distribute. What did I want to put on him? I think I had a weapon I wanted to give him. Get as close as possible. How does this encounter? Oh wow, okay. Guess the dogs just decided to come after me. immediately. Wow! It just immediately killed me. Why am I getting knocked down? Why am I slowed? Are you gonna... What are you doing? None of you are doing anything. What is going on? Nobody is doing anything. Why am I suddenly getting knocked to the ground? What the hell just happened? Oh, he lit the ground on fire. That's what he did. What the? Really? I made it through the encounter the first time without dying. Are you guys gonna do anything? Why aren't you guys doing anything? Hi, Blackberry. I don't know why my allies are just suddenly doing nothing. I don't know why they're suddenly doing nothing. I drank the potion! I drank the friggin' potion. Okay, why are you guys doing nothing? Spike, the enemies are blocking them.
I shall do it.
Or the barricades are blocking them, yeah. That's probably why they were doing nothing. 'Cause I remember seeing that before. That was a really bad crash point. What happened there? Is everybody... I'm gonna check the tactics. Oh, Sten now has another one. Try that. It's just any enemy.
It shall be done.
Yeah, it's a rough fight. Maybe any enemy is too much. I'll just make it nearest visible enemy. Alright, well, I am actually pretty hungry, chat, so I am gonna hop out. Just for good measure. Alright, let's go find somebody to raid.
Could do.
To think.
Now, all of this resistance is
Okay, this
predicated,
person's got a
right?
microphone. Alright, let's go raid this
In
person.
fact,
I will see you guys over there in the
can't
raid.
wait. The blood dragon